something that makes you excited to get up every day and then pursue that.
That dream is still alive. You may have tried a year ago, 5 years ago, or 40 years ago. Didn't work out. Nobody was there to help you. Go back and try again. This is your time. This is your moment. Your destiny is calling out to you.
Every day, work on yourself. Get better. You're a human becoming, not a human being. Work on yourself. Get better. And go be a force for change, not a victim of change. Make today your masterpiece. Get up today and get it done. Finish the day, attack the day, and go change your life.
Don't worry about what needs to be done. Think about who you have to be in order to get it done. Focus on what's working in your life rather than fixating on what isn't working.
Get up every day and attack the day. Get after it. Set your priorities for what has to be done today. What do you have to do today before you go to bed?
If you're going to reach your highest potential, you have to make up your mind that you are in it for the long haul. You're not going to let people talk you out of it. Circumstances discourage you. Delays cause you to give up. Critical people cause you to get distracted. You're going to stay focused on your goal.
Our lives move in the direction of our most dominant thoughts and what we focus on day in and day out. Seize the day or let the day seize you.
Make today your masterpiece.
Today is a gift.
You have an opportunity to steer your thoughts and your emotions in the direction that you want them to go, not in the direction that they're telling you to go.
One of the greatest success traits you can have is to get your tail out of bed early.
You're going to rise higher, accomplish your goals, and become everything you were created to be.
I walk on the streets, all people are passing by. It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side.
There will be things that you don't understand. You'll have plenty of opportunities to get negative. In those tough times, you have to remember your dream.
Smile on your side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on.
Life is too short to have small expectations and small dreams.
Your thoughts have the incredible power to either minimize or maximize the effect that challenge has on you.
Get up every day and think big thoughts, dream big dreams, and have an amazing life.
It's a great day, nobody even cares that I've got a big smile on my side. It's a beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on and no worries are gone. Beautiful day while you're singing. Nothing matters to you. The smile is on.
From your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise. No youth life get taken away. Some say life not easy, but too easy. Too much youth's gone astray, not just through greed, but mind and jealousy. We all won't make it at the same time, you know.
We gonna make it.
Forgive your brother strength, it's not hard to do.
Oh yeah.
Where's the love in all the music, like we lose it? Who am I to know? But me no want no more bloodshed. In all the place where me grow. From your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise.
Give thanks and praise.
No innocent youth life get taken away.
Taken away.
Some say life not easy, but too easy. Too much youth's gone astray, not just through greed, but mind and jealousy. You know, let me tell you right now how me grow. Artists like Buja Banton, I'm a hero. Many days me give away my last and keep zero. Now me a score like a free throw. Youths them now humble again through them ego. Sell out them brethren feel less than a Chico. Me walk with ya everywhere that me go. Every day this me do. From your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise.
Give thanks and praise.
No innocent youth life get taken away.
Taken away.
Some say life not easy, but too easy. Too much youth's gone astray, not just through greed, but mind and jealousy. We all won't make it at the same time, you know.
We gonna make it.
Forgive your brother strength, it's not hard to do.
Oh yeah.
Where's the love in all the music, like we lose it? Who am I to know? But me no want no more bloodshed. In all the place where me grow. From your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise.
Give thanks and praise.
No innocent youth life get taken away.
Taken away.
Some say life not easy, but too easy. Too much youth's gone astray, not just through greed, but mind and jealousy. Yeah. CJ, you know this. Me try. Yeah. Me rather try and fail, me not fail for try. From your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise.
Give thanks and praise.
No innocent youth life get taken away.
Taken away.
Some say life not easy, but too easy. Too much youth's gone astray, not just through greed, but mind and jealousy. We all won't make it at the same time, you know.
We gonna make it.
Forgive your brother strength, it's not hard to do.
Oh yeah.
Where's the love in all the music, like we lose it? Who am I to know? But me no want no more bloodshed. In all the place where me grow. From your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise.
Give thanks and praise.
No innocent youth life get taken away.
Taken away.
Some say life not easy, but too easy. Too much youth's gone astray, not just through greed, but mind and jealousy. You know, let me tell you right now how me grow. Artists like Buja Banton, I'm a hero. Many days me give away my last and keep zero. Now me a score like a free throw. Youths them now humble again through them ego. Sell out them brethren feel less than a Chico. Me walk with ya everywhere that me go. Every day this me do. From your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise.
Give thanks and praise.
No Enough innocent youth life get taken away.
taken away.
Some say life not easy, but too easy.
Such a powerful voice,
Gone astray,
powerful message.
agreed. But
Unfortunately,
say,
this voice has been taken from us.
don't make it at the same time, you know.
We gonna make it.
R.I.P. to the good one,
Give your brother strength,
Mr. C.J. Johnson.
do.
Oh yeah.
Where's the love in all the music? Like we lose it. Who am I? But me no want no more blood.
What a powerful message from your wake up this morning. Give thanks and praise. That's what we have to do. Welcome, welcome, my brothers and sisters, to this beautiful day, the 16th day of the month, May. And guess what? It's the 135th day of progress. So if you're with me, say give thanks. Give thanks. Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning, Andy, and good morning to all our friends, all our family members, members of the Soul Food family. Special good morning. I know everybody has awakened very, very early. Radio on. One of our friends said, look, she wake up early. I will do a 1 hour of work and then sit down to listen to Soul Food in the morning.
Soul food in the morning.
And that will give her the energy, the vitality she needs to go through the day. So good morning to all our friends, all everywhere, online, on traditional radio, wherever you are, we greet you with the good news that we are alive today, and there are many, many blessings awaits us.
Indeed, we are alive. So many people hadn't made it through the weekend. And
Definitely.
one such person is this brother right here on this track, CJ Johnson. You know, from time to time we would communicate, and he would send through, you know, music for me to share with our brothers and sisters. So it is sad that, you know, I mean, wow.
And I was listening to the lyrics of the words of the song, and each sentence, each phrase has so much of real meaning to us. And, you know, maybe we can focus on some of these phrases. You know, he said that to help your brother is not hard to do.
It doesn't take much.
Doesn't take much, you know, just to be of an encouragement to our brothers and sisters, because we are all brothers and sisters. Every one of us, we are brothers and sisters. And so he said, you know what, to help your brother, to encourage your brother is nothing hard to do. And I believe it's the most inexpensive thing, the cheapest thing in terms of it doesn't cost us anything to say, I love you, you're doing well, keep up the good work, you know, we are proud of you, and give some good advice, some good encouragement every day. And I really, really love the words of this song. And, you know, unfortunately, he's not here anymore. Physically, that is, but the messages still live on. You know, the messages of his songs still will live on for eternity, for generation to come. You know, people will be listening to these words. You know, he said, we wake up in the morning with praise and thanks. And indeed, we all should wake up with an attitude of gratitude, thanking the Creator that we are alive today. You know, the first thought should be on the Creator who did spare our life to see another day. So there's so much great phrases, great nuggets in that song. great lessons that we can apply to our life. And he said, and there's an irony in it, a great irony that you don't want to see blood to flow. And that's a great irony. And blood is one of the most precious things in the world. But think about, we wake up and we be put on the news in different parts of the world. Blood is flowing needlessly. Needlessly. Every hospital in the world will tell you that, look, we need blood. We need blood to do surgery. We need blood to help a dying patient. But yet this precious, precious liquid that we cannot even create or make a drop is just flowing needlessly all over the world, on the street, in the war zone, just sometimes needlessly. This blood, this precious thing called blood, is flowing without a cause, without any just cause. And so as human beings, we have to take stock of our position. That's why helping a brother, encouraging a brother, costs us nothing. It's better we look at each other as brothers and sisters, as a fellow human being who we have to take care, we have to love, we have to cherish. I know we have to every day thank God for each and every one of us.
Every day.
Every day.
Give thanks and praise.
Definitely.
It wouldn't take anything much to help your brother or congratulate your brother.
Definitely.
Or share some advice with your brother.
Let's think about this. Saying I love you will do more good to our world and to ourselves, because when we encourage others, we are encouraging ourselves. And we are sowing the seed that encouragement will come back to us. And when we help others, we are helping to make the world better. And we are sowing the seed that one day when we need help, we will receive help. And those are the things that we should be sowing into the world, and by sowing them into the world, they come back to us. Love, compassion, kindness, patience, tolerance, grace, mercy, encouraging word, inspiring word, a helping hand. Those are the things that we should be sowing into the world every day in our lives. We should say, God, let my hands be your hands. Let my voice be your voice. And we go around doing good. And Andy, I am totally certain that it will come back to us. It will return. The good will return. It may not come from the person that we help, but it will come.
It will come.
Definitely.
It will come. You can trust and believe in that. It will come.
We can take that to the bank.
Trust me.
Yeah.
We can take it to the bank. You see, the more good you do, man, I'm telling you, it's so many great things will start to come your way.
Definitely.
The simplest of gestures. I mean, look. We wanted to do good.
Yes.
We wanted the opportunity to do something good. We were given it.
Yes.
We could have done anything else.
Definitely.
But we're here sharing the good words.
Definitely.
Words of encouragement. We're supporting a lot of people.
Oh, multitude.
And I can see your landline is back up.
Oh, thank God for that, and thank God for you and some of our soul food members. Miss Violet, she made a direct call.
Miss
Yes,
Violet?
Violet, yes. You see, Miss Violet, then Miss Violet gets strings.
Aye. There's not strings, but there's ropes. You know, myself and a youngster, we were having a little conversation just a couple days ago. And he was explaining to me that, you know, a positive attitude is the way to go.
Yes,
And the thought came to mind, you know, think of a positive attitude as gas,
yes,
your vehicle using gas, or your stove using Carol. All right? Let's put it in simple layman terms, in
Yes.
terms of housewives and, you know, persons who usually be in the kitchen. Now, if you got a Carol stove, you can't throw water in your Carol stove and expect it to, you know, light up.
definitely.
Even if you mix the water with the Carol, you know, the wick is going to get hard sometimes. It's not going to light.
No, it's definitely.
You understand? So think of all of the negative things as the water and your Carol stove. If you have a positive attitude, let's get to the vehicle now. You have a motorcycle. You have a car.
Yes,
All right. Now, if you put gas into your vehicle, you fill up the tank every morning. You don't know if they can carry you through the day. All right. They could probably carry you to Georgetown and bring you back.
definitely.
I'm speaking to the car drivers. Good morning to the hire car drivers that
Definitely.
usually plies the Georgetown Borby's route.
Yes,
And Miss Lorraine, aka Red Woman, good morning. Sister Lorraine. Yes, so think of you as that vehicle. All right? All of the positive things, think of it as your gasoline. As if you have a gasoline vehicle, all right?
yes,
Think of your day. Think of you as that vehicle, and you have to get the right fuel. Is the right fuel going to take you through the day, you know, smoothly? But you see, if you get a mix kind of fuel with gas and water, you don't know. Well, if you don't know, when you start to accelerate at certain point, especially if your gas get low or the water part get to the pump, the fuel pump, you're in problems.
definitely.
You're in problems. It's either it start to cut off, you give some hard start, it run for a little while, and then, you know, whilst driving, it starts to back down. You can only drive at a certain speed limit, you know. So when you think of life and going through this day on a positive note, think of a car, think of gasoline, the right fuel mix it have to get before it moves.
Yes,
And yeah, think of the negative things as the water in your fuel tank. It's not good.
yes, definitely, Andy. It's like mixing fuel with water, and it produces a negative outcome. Now, if we look, well, you know, fuel we have to put it into the gas tank inside the vehicle. Now, think what kind of fuel we have put inside of us. You know, I may have, let's say I have 5% jealousy in me. May look a small number. I may have, let's say, 10% bitterness in me. Small figure. I may have, let's say, another 10% disappointment. You know, another 5% anger. But when I add up these figures, you will find that the negative things that I put in my mind are more than the positive things that I put in my mind. Although I will say, look, yes, I'm a jealous person, but it's just 5%. It is 5% plus the bitterness, plus the hatred, plus the the disappointment, plus the bitterness, all those are negative things. And when we add them up together, maybe in our mind, we are grappling with 60% of negative thoughts in our lives. They all add up. At the end of the day, it adds up. And that is why every morning we should have a filter to our mind every day in our lives. And filter the thoughts that we allow to come into our mind. Because it is our mind that will drive our body, that will drive our destiny. And so we have to filter those thoughts that come into our mind and make sure, I am not so familiar with vehicle, Andy, but I believe where you throw the gas and fuel, they have filters there too.
Yes, they have filters.
Yes, well, similar, we have to make sure the filter to our mind is clear. And it can filter out before negative things get into our life. It can filter these things out. We don't allow them to get into our mind. We don't allow jealousy or envy or hatred or all these negative thoughts to get into our mind. Because, you see, if you allow water and gas to get into the tank, it is harder to separate them when they get into the tank.
Yep.
It is almost impossible to separate them when they get into the tank. And the same thing with our minds. If we don't filter the things that come into our minds and it gets into our mind, it is more difficult to get them out. So the best thing is filter our mind. Put on the filter. Make sure we are filtering whatever we are allowing to get in our mind.
Put on the filter.
Definitely. Put on the filter.
You know, some folks, before they post a photo, they want to filter it.
Yes.
Before they post a video, they want to filter it.
Yes.
So, before you actually go about spreading rumor,
Definitely.
speaking negative things, not only about people, but about yourself, to those persons who have some serious self-doubts, want to say a fantastic good morning to you, and to let you know that, hey, the thing that was plaguing you, that was worrying you, that you thought you would have never gotten over.
Yes.
You thought you would not have made it out of yesterday. You're here today. It is time to stop that self-doubt. That
Definitely.
good things can happen for you. All of your ideas that you have, it's nonsense. I was up since 12.
Yes.
I was up since 12 because I had so many things to do, and I was like, bye. I can't let another day go by and I don't really put in the work in this thing.
Yeah, get it done.
Because, a lot of folks are depending on me.
Yes.
And, sometimes it's overwhelming because you got this to do, you got that to do, you have this spin to make, that spin to make.
Yes.
But you have to find time to put into yourself.
Definitely.
You know?
Definitely.
You got to find some time for yourself. Like one of the famous singers, songwriter said, he have to find some time with himself. He and himself have to have a reason. Like they got a reason for a bit.
Yes.
So you got a reason with yourself a bit. Some people might think you're crazy, you're nuts, but you got to do what you got to do.
Definitely.
All right? If you keep thinking about what people might say or thinking about what people might do,
Yeah, definitely. Also when we spoke about her cornfield experience. And she said when life becomes overwhelmed, where she grew up in the corn belt, the countryside in America. And then she migrated to the city and so forth. But she said when life became overwhelmed for her, she would go and sit in the cornfield just to get some time with herself. You know? And that is where she drew her strength, sitting in the cornfield, listening to the rustling of the corn leaves, with the wind rustling among the corn leaves, and being part of nature. And she sat there. Two things happen. She's able to let the stress evaporate, get out of her, and then the ideas start to flow. How to do her program, how to conduct her business, what she need to put into her life, that she can have self-advancement. Because if you don't have self-advancement, self-development, and self-improvement, then how are you going to be in a position to help others? You know, so she did all that, and today, the Oprah Winfrey that we know today, the richest woman in the world, was the young lady sitting in the cornfield, taking thoughts, expanding her vision, getting her ideas, put them in a logical order, you know, and then come out. She didn't stay in the cornfield. You have to say from the cornfield to the city.
From the
and out
cornfield
to the world.
to the city, then to the world.
To the world.
You know, you said you mentioned ideas there.
Yes.
For me, I've had so many crazy ideas that I didn't write down because at one point they sounded crazy.
Yes.
And at one point, you know, when I tell some people, or I shared with some folks back then, I said, "What's stupidness is though?" You know. But if I had only written down those ideas,
Yes.
I mean, everything do happen for a reason, but I know for certain if I had written down those ideas, why look.
Yeah, well, you know, we
Look.
go on. Even God said to us, write down the vision. You know, write down the vision. The faintest ink is best of memory.
Why?
You know, the faintest ink is better than the best of memory. So we write down the vision, we write down the ideas. We may not look at it right away, but 5 years down the line, and then it becomes so relevant.
And like we usually say that, you know, when you're at that certain point
Yes.
in life, when you're at the crossroad and you're studying what's next, and you can find yourself some time to be with yourself, or, you know, your ideas, like me, just wake you up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Definitely.
And sometimes you can't sleep back much till 4 or 5 o'clock.
Definitely.
You know, then is when, you know, all of those crazy ideas are going to come into relevance.
Definitely. Because,
You know,
yes.
you know, I was thinking of a way to assist other small businesses. All right. I was of the idea that, you know what, I got a lot of small businesses in this place, but, you know, they need the support. Just like when I started out, I needed a ton of support because I made a decision that, hey, I'm going to do this by myself. I'm going to do this on my own. You know, I'm not going to show up at a workplace, but I'm going to create that workplace or that workspace. So when I started out, I was like, boy, so much a struggle. But it taught me one thing: to never give up.
Never give up.
Never give up. And to expand the vision. You know? I think that was the theme for today: expand the vision, right?
Yes, that was it.
Expand the vision. So year by year, you know, as those thoughts I've written down, I usually go back, do a review, and upgrade it.
Definitely.
Upgrade it. So all of those little crazy thoughts back then, little upgrading, little tweaking, you know. The expo, I created the logo, I think
Yes.
it was 8 years ago.
Yes.
All I had to do was just go back to my archive, find that expo,
Yes.
redesign it a little, and it is now Borby's Small Business Expo 2022.
Definitely.
So you see, it's kind of like we just say a pot to cook up. You know, you get the little ingredients.
I know, Andy, now that you have the expo coming up,
Mm-hmm.
from the expo now you will take photographs
Yes.
to put in a magazine.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So
yes.
everything have a way of working itself out
Yes.
for good, because you started with a magazine
Mm-hmm.
and now you will have the real thing now
Mm-hmm.
with the expo, and you have to highlight the people and the product on the magazine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So all coming together for a purpose.
Our brother, Mr. Nigel Lynch, is saying it's called being an entrepreneur.
Definitely.
Entrepreneurs start out with a vision and take the risk to make it happen.
Exactly.
So, yeah. My good friend from since Kanji Sec days and then
Wow.
straight over to TI days. The man said you gotta tell sir what gasoline do when you play when you use it the wrong way.
Oh,
And then he said, LOL, remember TI days.
Yes, yes.
Now back in the days, you know. Sometimes I used to put gasoline in my hands and just light it for fun, you know.
Oh,
And then guys used to be amazed. And you know, when you out it on the overall.
yeah.
So we had to go outside to do some chores, you know, clean up some engines and so on. So there was gasoline in the bucket.
Yeah.
So I decided that, you know, throw the gasoline, just wash out everything in here, and my hands in the thing. And one of my disgusting friend, I can call the name Mr. Vincent Vandenborg, come and
Yes.
flash a lighter in the thing and said, let me see if this thing's still good.
Oh, God.
Let's just say my two hands were in flame. My overall was in flames, you know.
Yes, yes.
Burn out piece of my beard,
Oh,
piece of my moustache. So the man was reminding me that when you play with gasoline the wrong way.
definitely. That's true. But, you know, that goes in many things in life, too.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Many things in life.
Yes. When you
When
play
you-
with it in the wrong way, including our relationship.
Ah!
Yes. When we decide to become a player and we play it the wrong way.
Oi, oi, oi.
Yes.
So sorry, you're touching enough buttons there, boy.
I hope we're not touching a TI frame there.
Mr. Leroy Tom, I know sorry touching you there, man. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we gotta laugh out loud.
Yes, laugh out loud. I know Auntie BB laughing out loud this morning. Auntie BB,
Oh.
good morning. Happy birthday.
Yeah, and I went to Auntie Bibi function yesterday for her birthday today, 74th birthday.
What?
And Auntie Bibi looks spectacular.
What? Auntie BB,
That-
I miss it, bye.
That Uncle Gani couldn't take his eyes off her.
What?
I guess he wake up this morning and still looking at her.
I tell you, boy. Auntie BB must be proper chewing now with laugh. You know, she got a special laugh.
Yes, it was a grand occasion. Yesterday, people came from as far as West Demerara.
Wow.
And of course, Andy, you and the mistress was thoroughly missed.
Boy.
Yes. And
Boy.
at the function, but happy birthday to Auntie Bibi from all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, yesterday, Pam's brother, Tejan Ramroop, he celebrated his birthday. And, you know, his wife Cynthia, his two jewels, Jerusalem and Sarah,
Wow.
and his father, Benny Ramroop, mother Eunice, and everyone, you know, joined together to wish him a happy birthday. But we also have another listener today. She celebrated her 95th birthday. She's the oldest person in number 2 right now. And I believe her daughter probably taught you at Trinity Street. Uh, her name is Irene Kanchan Chotkan from Bicester Street, and she has 6 children, 23 grandchildren, and
What?
43 great grand at Trinity Street in the 80s.
It is.
Yeah, late 80s. And they all come together too. And so, so many people celebrate Ramrup, known as Graham. A very great person, and if you get to study his life, yes. So,
that I was saying, the name sound familiar.
Yes, yes.
It sounded familiar.
So, to everybody who is celebrating their birthday, anniversary, celebrating the day, we just want to celebrate with you.
Celebrate with you. Indeed, we got to celebrate each other.
Definitely.
Like the singer said, it doesn't take much to assist brother to rise, assist a sister to rise.
Definitely.
So, we got to do what we got to do. We have religious listener.
Yes.
I think it's let me see if I can pronounce the name correct. Marzina has always listened to the program.
Oh, good morning to Morzina. Unique name.
Unique, yes.
Yeah, from Islington. And she was so as celebrating progress. We also have the other side, definitely.
You might get a whole bag they make up life, eh?
Of course. And it just adds the spice. And Miss Seema will say more about that. I don't want to venture into her territory, spice territory. But life, these different life more thrilling and exciting. Like the gasoline incident at exciting.
What?
You couldn't laugh at that moment, but now you can look back and laugh. And then people who put different from Guyana, who fire can born.
I tell you. Yeah, but but in all, the memories will keep the thing going. Keep you going at times.
Yeah, that's so true, Andy. And those memories and especially the time when we were innocent, primary school days when your parents did taking on all the bills and you don't have a care in the world. So you go to school and a major part of school was laughing anyway, enjoying life. And just enjoying life with your classmates and doing crazy things together. Those are the things that imprint on your mind, that even when you meet difficult times, your mind go back. There's a song in the 70s, that says, to the playground in my mind. There's a playground in all of us' mind, that our mind go back to that period of time when we were just carefree in a good sense, in that we just laugh and enjoy life and didn't have anything to think about. The playground in our mind. It's a beautiful song in the 70s. And so the singer was saying that his mind go back to those times.
Mind go back to those times.
The playground in my mind.
Expanding the vision.
Definitely.
Breakfast was loud this morning.
Oh, exciting. It's so beautiful, especially to have this line phone again. I'm more at home, more comfortable.
All right.
Yes, Andy, and thank you very much for the great work that you're doing. I know through what you're doing and the mysteries, the wife, are touching scores and scores of people, because a female, a lady told me yesterday, I think it was, that she listened to one of the medical advice and she put it into practice. So I told her, I said, look, I could even suggest to Andy to play more of those exhorts, because helping people. So this person was able to feel better because she listened to the little excerpt that you play. I think it was last week or the other week.
All right, so we got a mission for tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
We got a mission for tomorrow. So just in case somebody like to make a connection with you, sir.
Well, you can connect live and direct.
Yay!
332-0267. 332-0267. And thank you, Andy. Thanks to Miss Paul, Naomi, the rest of the Little Rock family and businesses. And I'd like to encourage everybody. Support Little Rock. The businesses support Soul Food. Get contact with Andy, and to you and yours and everybody. Have a blessed, beautiful, encouraging, and inspiring day.
Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day also.
Thank you, Andy. Yes.
All right.
Let me try. You know me try. Try and fear. Me not fear for try. From your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise. Nothing innocent youth life get taken away. Some say life not easy, but too easy. Too much youth's gone astray. Not just true greed, but mine and jealousy.
Want to say a fantastic good morning to all the folks that are locked in.
You know,
if you're locked in from the West Coast, the West Bank, you're up on the East Bank, you're up on the Quarantine Coast, I say a fantastic good morning to you. If you're locked in via the live, man, the live is lively this morning. Give thanks, all right?
In the place where me grow, from your wake up this morning, give thanks and praise. No innocent youth life get taken away. Some say life not easy, but too easy. Too much youth's gone astray.
Sister Simo.
Good morning, Andy. And how are you doing this morning?
Blessed with greatness, man. No complaints at all.
Okay, because I know you wake up very early this morning.
Yeah.
And you're a bit tired. I hope all the other listeners had a well-spent weekend, a well-slept night last night. My little thing this morning is, preparing yourself for the other day.
Preparing yourself for the other day.
Yeah. Sometimes when, we have to work, right? And we need to encourage our spouse that, that we know that you have to work the next day. Well, we encourage each other. We will get up, and so we will go to bed a bit early, because early going to bed is that early rising up. Because when you don't prepare yourself like that, Andy, is that when you actually go to bed late, you have that tiredness in your body. When you wake up, you want to go to bed, whole day you're sluggish, you think negative for the day, man, rain might fall. You start commenting on the day's work, and the day has not yet begun. So what we really want, we want us to be a bit more cooperative in our relationship. And boy, you got to go to work, you got to catch the truck for 5, or the girl, you got to catch your work for 7. Let us sit together and okay, fine. We can go to our bed, yes, and we can still talk, who drop asleep, whatever. But if we don't prepare our mind that this got to happen, you find that the next day, we're going to find our body be lazy. You don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. If we prepare our minds and have a good rest on the night before, okay, fine. If we have things to do, that's okay. Because persons use the night like to make other things, like make out a plan or whatever. But if you have nothing positive to do in the night, you go to bed early and rest your body. So when you wake up in the morning, you're hungry for the day, to attack the day. When you sleepy and you're unable, you're making all excuse, you don't find your shoe, you don't find your tie, you don't find your lunch bag, wow, cook tomorrow. These things throw you off balance. And most persons, they are guilty of this because they want to be on the Facebook, they want to be on the TikTok, they want to be on the YouTube, like weird hours in the morning, then to go into bed. Then when the sweet sleep, hold on, but you don't want to get up. When you do get up, you get up angry because you really want to sleep too. So we need to prepare ourselves, especially when we are working. We need to prepare ourselves to get our good rest for the other day. When we don't do that angry, we make everybody around us miserable. Including ourselves. We don't want to start our day like that. We want to start our day with positive vibes.
Positive vibes, positive energy.
Positive energy, we want that, We want to get up in the morning, do our exercise, inhale the nature, fresh air that's offered there for us. We want to say, thank you, God, I'm here today. I open my eyes and see the light. Some persons, open the eye for the night. They go to bed last night and they never wake up. We have to thank God for the blessing that we have, and we have to utilize our blessings the right way. We have to. If we don't, well, something wrong with us. When we wake up and sit in our bed 5 minutes before we get off our bed, for that circulation flow, and then when we step up, we have to say, thank you, Lord. You give me another day of progress, and I have to make it.
I have to make it.
You allow me to rise, and I have to shine. Because you allow me, you give me life today again. Another day of my life. We have some person now on the machine that want to live. That say, oh my God, they within them, they want to live, but they can't help themselves. We have physically life and what we are doing with it. We need to go out there and tell ourselves, no, today we're going to fight our way through the day. We got to get this within us. We can't get up because we sleep good, we miserable, we got in the chair and cloak her up, we got here. There's so many things you can get up and do. Put on your radio, listen to some gospel, inspiration in the morning. That will lead you on to positive things. We have to prepare ourselves. So persons out there, we are not targeting anybody, but listen, if you know you're guilty of some fine of the things that I have said this morning, come on, correct yourself. And you see how nice you're going to feel. When you get up, you make your meal, prepare your lunch bag, and you start preparing for work, it's like you're spinning like a bucked up. You're feeling this vibe, this energy, and that is what we want. God gave us life, and He can't do it for us. We have to do it for ourselves. So if we have spouse like that, we need to motivate them. And, we need to encourage them, come on, tomorrow you have to work. Let us go to bed early. We can still lie down and talk or whatever. But don't get them up late, weird hours, and then morning time is such a problem to get up in the morning. It spoils your day. It spoils you and them day, and it spoils the persons you have to serve. You just, all right, man, hold on. When I get up, I'm going to make one thing and collect all y'all people. We see that on a daily basis. We see that because we don't have the energy. We have 4 persons already come, but we wait on somebody to come through the door for wait on he people to come in, and then carry all the 4 with the 1 5 and do what we got to do for them. Because we don't have the energy. Come on, people. We need to take our rest. We need to rise early. We need to exercise. We need to have a proper breakfast besides soul food breakfast. And we need to get our lives going on. So, Andy, that's my little thing this morning.
That's a mouthful, bye. Thank you very much for your time. Just in case somebody would like to make a connection with you.
My landline is 332-0617. My cell phone is 697-7049, and my other cell phone is 634-7845.
Thank you very much, Sister Sima.
Yes, and you have a blessed day. And all the other listeners out there, too.
Same to you.
Okay, Andy. Bye-bye.
Right.
Feed and you hear me, now I lose none of them. We are forward from the slums, from the go to them. Eyes open, so enough, me can't trust again. Me realize.
Voice of the one, CJ.
The creator dying.
Want to say condolences to the family
Still up with the.
on the loss of this wonderful soul.
If it not sure, then it not certain. If it no work, then it not worth it. And I'm a size, so me not force it. Nah. Realist, can't come a flash. Reality, me see some of that. While you are pray, for the beam a crash. Blessings for me brother them. Feed and you hear me, now I lose none of them. We are forward from the slums, from the go to them. Eyes open, so enough, me can't trust again. Me realize people are real again. Father, show them love, give them oxygen. Now if you move on, forgive and transcend. Keep the blessings, them flowing, not frozen. Keep my eyes wide open, me and you open. Chacha, me, I beg you, keep me healthy. Am I really broken? Nothing good in this world, look come easy. Protect my brother, them all when them not with me. No, me not perfect, so God forgive me. We are gonna make it, feel it, now me kidney. How far we are come from, no history.
Man, I'm telling you, positive words.
Just
A very solid message.
still up with the pieces together.
So sad a brother
If it not
had to leave us in that way.
if it no work, then it no worth it. And I'm a size
That's why we gotta celebrate
for
our good people.
realist, can't
Show them you really care.
reality.
Give them the props.
While you
Give them the roses while they're alive. You know?
blessings for me.
As tomorrow is not promised.
See then you hear me now.
The things you could have said today.
We are forward from the slums, from the go.
Now a lot of folks
Eyes open,
are living in regrets
us again.
because they could not
Lies,
have said what they wanted to say to that special someone, that loved one,
life,
that good brethren.
and transcend.
So you got the chance, that opportunity now.
Not frozen, eyes wide open. Me and you,
You need to do that, all right?
beg you keep me healthy.
So trust me, my people.
Okay.
This is the moment.
Nothing good in this world look come easy.
I want to say a fantastic good morning to all the folks that are locked in,
No me no
and to my brothers and sisters
we
who are seeking employment.
kidney. How far we
Man, I have a wonderful opportunity for you. So when I heard about this this employment drive, or this recruitment drive to be much more solid on the ground, you know, I had to see how best I could have reached out to the folks that are doing this. So I'm currently connected with somebody. I don't know who it is as yet. Good morning to you.
Good morning. This
Wow.
is Fabiana from Castaway.
Oh, you sound so lively, man.
Yes, we are full of energy for Guyana today, tomorrow, up to Friday.
Up to wow, love it. I love it. I love it. I love the energy. So since you're on that kind of a roller coaster, let's go. What is happening in Berbice at the moment?
Oh, wow. We're getting ready to our recruitment event here in Berbice today and tomorrow. So we're going to get started at 8 o'clock a.m. And we're looking to see a lot of great Guyanese talent coming through that door. People interested in working for Royal Caribbean Group, which for a long time had not been recruiting in Guyana, and now we have the doors open to offer amazing hospitality opportunity to anyone interested in working on a ship.
So you said it's today, the 16th, and tomorrow the 17th?
That is correct. As of 8 in the morning, we're going to start to see people. We're going to be sharing great information. We want people to know what they are signing up for, and then they're going to talk to our recruiters in person, and already by the end of the day, they should know what position we're recommending them for, and in very few days, they should be receiving a letter of employment.
A letter of employment in a few days.
Yes, that is correct. And then we're going to also be supporting them get all the paperwork they need in order to land their dream job on board. So we're going to be here to help free of cost, no cost at all. That's important to say. This is an opportunity. We're here to help Guyanese people find employment.
So, what are the requirements?
Well, everybody needs to speak English, so I guess I'm in the right country, right? And everybody must have minimum 21 years old in order to be able to work on a ship and overseas. So that is important to remember. And then, of course, everybody needs to have some sort of experience, but we are here to help you and guide you. So don't be shy, don't be afraid. Bring your printed CV, and we'll work together to see if we can find you a position in one of their ships.
So, what are the positions that are currently open?
Well, almost every position on a ship is open right now, my friend, except the captain. We're going to be recruiting for every other position. That is correct, including doctors, nurses, finance, human resources. So we have the entry-level positions in housekeeping, in food and beverages services, and in the marine department. But we also have upscaled positions for those that eventually have already gone through an education program.
So the event is free of charge.
Absolutely.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's at the Little Rock Suites. You see Little Rock making a proper connection for us. So I had to make this connection to let you know that, hey, this is legit and this is happening.
That is correct. We have been already recruiting Guyanese in a smaller scale for other cruise lines since 2017, but this is a mega recruitment drive. We want to, join the forces and the goals of the local government, and at the same time be offering amazing job opportunities offshore for those folks interested in working on a ship.
So, once again, my brothers and sisters, it is set for today, the 16th, tomorrow, the 17th. The location is the Little Rock Suites, 10 Main and Church Street, New Amsterdam. And the time, it's from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Just show up with your CV. They're going to look at you. They're going to assess and put you into a position. And, before the end of the week, or before the ending of next week, I should say.
Yes.
You already have your job.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome, my dear. And keep the vibes in the voice,
Yes, we love what we do. We love helping people, and that's what Castaway is all about. So we put our hearts, our passion. All our recruiters have some capacity worked on board before. We want to extend that opportunity to as many people as we can.
Lovely. I love it.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're welcome, and please do enjoy the rest of your day. I think I might pay you guys a visit also,
Oh, that would be great. Come meet us in person. We would love to see you.
All right, definitely. I'll be there. So enjoy the rest of your day. And my brothers and sisters, this is the lovely, your name again, please?
Fabiana from Castaway.
Saviana.
That's right, but we do have my friend Leon Alfonso, who will be here. He's our country representative, and also will continue giving support to Guyanese people.
All right, my dear. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. So, my brothers and sisters, you have an opportunity. Just show up with your CV. I mean, what else do you have to lose? It's better to try and fail than to never try at all. Think about it, all right? This is Soul Food in the Morning, 88.5 Rock FM, with yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, a.k.a. Andy East Wise. And I would like to thank the management and family of these establishments. First off, let me say thanks to the management and family of Little Rock. 88.5 Rock FM, LRTVS Channel 10, the Little Rock Suites, 10th Street, Club Eclipse, and the other businesses that are connected to the Little Rock family. Thanks to Keto's Provision Outlet, Strand, New Amsterdam, opposite J Supermarket. Fresh vegetables, fresh provision, fresh fruits. Check him out, all right? Also for your convenient parking. Payless Variety Store, 14 Strand and Pitt Street, with a branch at 62 Public Road, Rosal Town. And of course, Payless Variety Store is the host of the One Guyana stage show, game show, and concert. You're gonna know more about that in just a couple. They're the hosts, all right? So you don't want Payless in it. It's proper things. Homeline Furnishing, 10 Strand and Church Street, with a branch at 67 Public Road, Rosal Town. And if you're doing construction, you need to check out Homeline Furnishing. They got materials at reduced prices. So you're in the right spot. You know the slogan, adding a touch of comfort to life. Rose Taxi Service. If you're looking for a 24-hour taxi service that is prompt, efficient, reliable, and confidential, then you need to give them a call on 686-9123, 686-9123, or 622-8494. Double H Bar, Strand, New Amsterdam, 28th Strand in New Amsterdam, that is. If you're looking for a grown folks chill spot, that is the spot. And come this Father's Day, that will be the spot for Blue Ribbon. So big auntie, you can carry out big buy, you know. Make the man enjoy himself, eh? Regina's Optical. Of course, the specialist will be in every Saturday, but only by appointment. So head over there and put in your requests to meet with the specialist. Greensy the Boss here and Barber in Salon, Strand at New Amsterdam, right upstairs at Emily's gas station. You can book your appointment by dialing 622-0395, 622-0395. Health Mart Medical Services, located at 12 Chapel Street, New Amsterdam. It is where you can get your free doctor's consultation. You can access the pharmacy. You can get your ultrasound done. You can get your blood test done. You can call them to book up an appointment or to find out, you know, anything pertaining to the pharmacy or the ultrasound or the blood test. On telephone numbers 333-3995, 333-3995, 682-1991, 682-1991. The high-end shop, Strand, New Amsterdam. That's Strand and Lord Lane. For all your high-end brands, all the proper brands, visit the high-end shop. Plus, it's proper discount. Think about it. Proper discount on your proper brands. Plus, if you head into the beach, the pool, or you head into the creek, you can get your swimwear at the high-end shop. 30% off, 50% off, store-wide. Don't miss it. Poultry Plus. Superior quality poultry products, but it's chicken, duck, or fish. Fresh from the farm. No preservatives. We take special care of growing this one for you. You can give them a call on 670-2442. 670-2442. They also have delivery available, all right? 670-2442. Universal Solutions, Main and Trinity Street, New Amsterdam. You can call them on 333-4580, 333-4580, 333-5106, 333-5106, or you can send your documents ahead to 612-2283, 612-2283. So when you show up there, it's just to pick up and keep it moving. Quick and easy printing solution. Whether it's stationary items, electronics, they got you covered, all right? Universal Solutions. And if you're running a little late and you want to catch the printing very early, they're open from 7 hours up until 19:30 hours, Monday to Saturday. Soul Food in the Morning. 88.5 Rock FM with yours truly, Mr. Andy Henry, aka Andy Eastwise. This morning we're playing, we're paying tribute to the one and only Mr. CJ. That's CJ Johnson. Our condolences to the family and the passing of that wonderful brother, that good brother. So these are songs that he had done.
Just to create a dynasty, you know? Still put the pieces together. If it not sure, then it not certain. If it no work, then it no worth it. And I'm a size, so me no force it. Nah. Realist, can't come a flash. Reality, me see some of that. While you a pray, for the beam a crash. Blessings for me brother them. Feed a new year, me no want lose none of them. We are forward from the slums, from the go to them. Eyes open so enough, me can't trust again. Me realize people are real again. Father show them love, give them oxygen. Now if you move on, forgive and transcend. Keep the blessings, them flowing, not frozen. Keep my eyes wide open, me and you. Chacha me, I beg you, keep me healthy. Am I really broken? Nothing good in this world look come easy. Protect my brother, them all when them not with me. No, me not perfect, so God forgive me. We are gonna make it, feel it, now me kidney. How far we are come from, no history. If me dead tomorrow and you wasn't there for me, would you come on my grave site with sympathy? Would you tell the world how you missed the farm? Post my picture and carry on. If you can't tell me your feelings right now while we are stand, I better you go save it when me gone.
Hey,
dead respond.
If you can't tell me your feelings right now where we stand,
blessings for me brother them.
Better you keep it.
Won't lose none of them. We are forward from this
powerful message.
Them eyes open so enough, me can't trust again. Me realize people are real again. Father show them love, give them oxygen. Now if you move on, forgive and transcend. Keep the blessings and flow.
This is the famous voice you know.
Jah me I beg you keep me healthy. Jah me I beg you fi show me real friends.
My real friends them.
Behavior, mix, everything lucky. You know what I mean? Yeah!
This one was done by CJ. One of our very own also, Mr. Junior B, coming out of Itika Village. All right, this one is titled Real Friends. So this is the famous one I usually play here on the radio that you know of. So from time to time I'm gonna drop in all of the rest, all right. So this morning, like I said, we're paying tribute to the family of Mr. CJ Johnson, who was taken away from us during the course of the weekend.
Yo, Junior B.
Yo, CJ.
Beg Jah show we be real friends.
Real friends them.
The ones were true to the thing. Jah me I beg you fi show me real friends.
My real friends them.
The ones were true to the thing, wanna pretend.
True friends them.
If them not liar to me, let me see. Are them me fair more than me enemies?
Father got me a beg you for show me real friends.
My real friends them.
CJ me not too trust people.
Junior B them not trustworthy.
Them we smiling on your face like it's all good,
but inside them are dirty.
Big up to all of my day one, who they are from nothing and one.
From nothing to something, them are the real champion. Jah me I beg you fi show me real friends.
My real friends them.
The ones we true to the thing, wanna pretend.
True friends them.
If them not liar to me, let me see. Are them me fair more than me enemies?
Father got me a beg you for show me real friends.
My real friends them. Granny tell me not fi trust people,
cause them are dirty and too goddamn evil.
Me a try fi protect my own bad mind. Want my clothes so me get my crew.
None of them can bust my dome. or get me out of my zone.
Matter of fact, none of them can call my phone. Me have it on no disturb mode. Jah me I beg you to show me me real friends.
My real friends them.
Yeah, Junior B.
Yo, CJ.
Beg Jah show we be real.
The voice of the one and only Mr. CJ Johnson. Teamed up with Junior B for this one. Powerful track. And a lot of folks can relate to that. Real friends. You know, some claim to be that much. But when push come to shove, trust me, it's just the dust you're seeing. You ain't even see no footprint. They clean it out. Telling you, bye. You know, it's such a loss, a great loss. I mean, this brother used to look out for all of the Guyanese artists. Man went abroad, he started up a record label. He did the impossible. Always putting in the work, always believing in the music. You know? So it's a great loss. Condolences to the family and close friends of this cool brother, Mr. CJ Johnson. It is 29 minutes after the hour. I'm about to leave the studio. It is Monday. Motivational Monday. Movements Monday. Another progressive day. Another productive day. Remember, like the car, you know, when you put gas into it, you expect a good performance out of that because you're putting in the right fuel. Likewise, think of yourself as that vehicle and all of the thoughts you're putting into your movements for today. Just let it be positive energy. Positive energy only. Positive vibes. Positive affirmations. All right? You owe it to yourself. It is day 135. So we got 15 days to go until day 150. So my brother, my sister, we're going to celebrate come the 150th day. Just keep putting in the work. Just keep doing your thing. All right? We with you. We supporting you. We here for you. Miss Kayla Fredericks, good morning. Dr. Hope, good morning. Wanda Jackman, good morning. GPL, good morning. Digicel, good morning. GTT, good morning. NIS, good morning. RDC region number 6. Good morning to the wonderful staff over there. GRA, good morning. New Amsterdam Police Station, at Central Police Station, good morning. To all of the doctors, nurses, and staff of all the hospitals and health centers across East and West Berbice, I say a fantastic good morning to you. New Amsterdam Prison, good morning. New Amsterdam Fire Service, good morning. Boy, I tell you, I get abused out the other day, the other night rather. Y'all say don't call New Amsterdam Fire Service. One of the other colleagues said like stick the new ears or something, man. You don't hear? Nevertheless, good morning. New Amsterdam Post Office, good morning. Streetwise, good morning. 10th Street, good morning. LRTVS Channel 10, good morning. Lady Rock Suites, good morning. 8.5 Rock FM family, good morning. Just before I leave, very quickly, the Humanitarian Mission Guyana Inc. has registration open for June to September session. Courses offered are cooking, cake decoration, sewing, information technology, electrical installation, level 1, electrical repairs, barbering, AC, refrigeration, cosmetology, balloon decor. Visit the Humanitarian Guyana Inc. Lot 1426 Area Q, Anchorville, Port Morant, Quarantine. Or you can give them a call on 336-3913, 336-3913, or 615-2433, 615-2433. Or you can also check them out at www.hmgy.org, www.hmgy.org. My brothers and sisters, that's all the time I have for you here this morning. Cousin Carly, Mr. Allen, good morning to you. And of course to all the folks that were locked in via the traditional radio, I say once again a fantastic good morning to you. A soul food good morning to you rather. And of course if you were locked in on the live, a soul food good morning to you. Have a blessed and productive, progressive day. Until tomorrow, same time, same place. Please do enjoy the rest of your go-getter day. Your productive, progressive movements Monday. I'm out, all right? Peace. Yeah, bye. Gone. Bye-bye. Cheese, bye. Light Tongue family, good morning. Lexi, good morning. Auntie BB, happy birthday once more. From myself, Pastor Ramesh, and the rest of the team. Mrs. Henry also. Yes. Alright, I got all right? Bye-bye.
Yo, CJ.
Beg Jaja show we be real friends.
Real friends, them.
The ones were true to the thing. Jah me and beg you fi show me real friends.
My real friends, them.
The ones we true to the thing, wanna pretend.
True friends, them.
If them not liar to me, let me see. Are them me fair more than me enemies?
Father got me a beg you for show me real friends.
My real friends, them.
CJ, me not too trust people.
Junior B, them not trustworthy.
Them we smiling on your face like it's all good,
but inside them are dirty.
Big up to all of my day one.
Keeping it locked and loaded. Live in the mix.
In the mix.
88.5 Rock FM.
Yo, girl, what a done them, what a done them. Me say you what a done, you what a done them. None